Hi, you guys. So today's energy reading is actually very exciting. This feels like the culmination of a lot of hard work. And the first word that came to mind when I was looking at today's energy, and especially at the Nine of Pentacles, was achievement. After that, we have the Magician and the Star. So what I'm feeling today is this energy of amassing. When you hear amassing, you usually think amassing wealth. Amassing power is something that I also felt, but I am really feeling like the work that you've done is paying off. So the seeds that you've planted, whether you were applying to a lot of jobs and maybe an application is going to work out. Maybe it's you having to keep the faith on a certain idea that you have or stay consistent with something that you were working at, despite maybe things not really showing up in your reality to show you that this is working out. Now things are going to start showing up to say it's working out. Your reality should begin to show you, you should begin to feel. Something should be reflected to you to show you that what you're working towards is coming into realization. There's this energy of being like having your hands literally on something. So it really should be felt today. You should really feel attached to this thing. This is the other part of it though, because the back of the deck energy was the Devil, which is why I had such a hard time explaining this energy in just like a short minute for the shorts. Because the Devil really complicated things. So I think it's this energy of attachment that's making this a little bit scary and wonky in terms of easily accepting this. So whenever we have such a stark change in energy, it's gonna feel weird, you're gonna question it, things are gonna feel nervy. But I think because this really does feel like such a change and such a transition, especially with the power that is then beginning to be accessed and the fact that you're being able to wield this power, it's now not its own separate source. You are connected to this source. That puts you in a different position. And when I asked for clarification on the Devil, we got 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So to me, it feels like what is coming with this energy of like an upgrade or a leveling up in your life is this feeling of insecurity around letting go of who you currently are, because perhaps you might be feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome, feeling like there's no possible way that you can stand on your own independently in relation to this kind of life. It feels like you should be someone closer to the bottom and now you're someone closer to the top. It's like somebody welcoming you to the table and you're looking at the people that sit at the table and you're like, I'm supposed to be your assistant, not your peer. It's that kind of energy. It's the energy of I'm not feeling safe or ready enough to let go of what I already know and what I feel safe and I feel comfortable with, because I'm not sure if I can trust this new life. Who knows if it'll even stick around? Who knows? I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to look at this and begin to get invested because this could be fleeting. This could not really lead to anything. There's this energy of kind of wanting to just focus on doing what you've always done, because this new thing comes in suddenly and it's like, yes, this is what I wanted, but you look scary, you look intimidating, I'm not ready for this. What if you dominate me? Over here, at least I'm independent, but if I go towards you where you are, I'm going to be new to this space. I'm going to need help. I'm going to need guidance. Can I trust anyone here? There's lots of questions coming up. And it's all just fear. It's all just very normal fear, because you are gaining something that is going to shift you, going to change your life, whether it's just literally starting a new job or literally like kind of hitting the lottery in a sense and gaining access to a new world pretty much because of what's come to fruition. But yeah, there's wisdom here, there's guidance here. It feels like the flow that you are attached to is a divine source, and there are codes embedded within it. There is knowledge attached here. This isn't simple power. This isn't simple wealth. This is intelligent. This is something that you can build upon which is probably why it's taken so long to get to you, which is also probably